think they respect what could come from it.
KP, let's just be real.
Yeah.
That's how I met you.
Okay.
You got to think about it. I'm one of the OGs that never knocked these Instagram influencer dudes.
Yeah.
I looked at it like, how can I add more tools to my toolbox?
Yeah.
When I started seeing motherfuckers blowing up that aren't funny,
Oh God. Yeah.
Doing the skits.
At all?
You were one of the first comedians to come into the skit world.
come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yep.
That's a whole nother 30 minutes. I was doing this shit way before, but I don't even talk like, because then they take it as you being cocky and all that kind of shit. But
Let them. Let them fucking know.
but my point is, when I saw motherfuckers that aren't remotely funny and they were blowing up, I was like, where do you get a load of me? Oh, this is what y'all little new niggas is doing now? Wait till you get a real motherfucker that does this.
Yeah.
So when I started seeing guys, you just happened to be one of them that I liked, I respected, I saw what you were doing, and remember, I found out about you through this.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is, to answer your questions, there are the ones that I respect, like yourself. I can name other guys.
Jot that down, y'all. Okay. Patrick.
There are
that as a
guys.
thumbnail,
Clip
baby.
that out. There are guys that I respect. You know what I mean? The DC Young Flies, the King Batches. You know, like I can't. You know, there's a bunch of other. What's the Desi Banks and all the guys that. Yeah, you did this little sketch and sketch stuff, but you did realize stand-up comedy's different.
Different.
It's an art form.
Yes, it is.
It's some shit you have to put time into, and you can learn. If you learn that too, then it all makes sense to why you are calling yourself comedians. Because I don't have respect for a motherfucker that can be funny for 30 seconds on this thing, and he ain't got 30 seconds of jokes on stage.
Yep, there we go.
Because
That's what I want.
because the mic don't lie.
Yeah.
I've done shows. I'll never forget. I'm not gonna say the name. But
Say the name.
No, because I'm not that dude to be like starting wars and beefs and all.
War going.
Man, I don't have my gun on me right now.
That's okay.
And now I'm gonna have to hire security.
Yeah, I mean.
But I'm in the. I don't know what city I was in. I'm in fucking Kansas City. It's a sold out show, and it's like for some reason my feature didn't show up.
Okay.
So anybody that understands comedy shows, yes, I'm a headliner.
Absolutely.
I'm going up there and doing 45 minutes to an hour, but you have people that go do 10 and 15 minutes up front. Just, get the crowd going.
Yeah.
Didn't show up. Owner walks in the room and says, hey, man, we got such and such here. I've never heard of him. He's like, he's huge. He's big on social media.
Yeah.
This guy's got 11 million followers.
Yeah.
Super funny. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Can he do 10 minutes? I don't give a fuck if your mama
10
can
minutes
do.
is a long time.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if your
too,
mama can do 10 minutes. I just need somebody to go out there and make these people laugh before I go and do my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let him go. All right, great. That nigga that had
Crickets.
11 million followers didn't have 11 minutes of jokes.
Yeah.
Basically
and the
got
audience let him
booed
know.
off the stage.
I want to know who it is now.
No, because the truth is that
Let us know.
this is a fake sense of funny sometimes.
Absolutely.
This
For
is
sure.
a fake sense of success.
Yep.
Nothing against, but while I'm being real.
No, but yeah.
Just because you take pictures don't make you a model.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you have iPhone and iTunes doesn't make you a DJ. Mm-hmm. Just because you can spit a freestyle for 10 seconds on this motherfucker does not make you a rapper.
Yeah.
But this will make you feel like it.
Yeah.
Because when you post it, shit, we talking about.
Yeah.
18,000 people like that. So fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
And the album's coming out on Thursday.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
No, dude. It's instant. They want it quick. They want it fast. But here's the beautiful thing. I started having people going, does that bother you? But these Instagram comedians, and I was like, no, I put 10 of them up in front of me. Let the audience see who the real fucking comedian is.
Yeah. Yeah.
The audience doesn't lie.
At all.
He couldn't get through 2 minutes.
Yeah, they need to bring back the Apollo.
Yeah. That's the truth.
They need to bring the fucking Apollo
Fucking
back.
boo their asses off.
For real.
And then I go up there, get a standing ovation for an hour. Motherfuckers need oxygen. Because they're laughing so hard. Yeah, man, you could say I'm being cocky, but I'm a real fucking comedian.
But it's
Well,
not-
And the blood, sweat, and tears of the work that I put in shows it.
I have a question for you.
What the fuck do you want? I'm just playing. I'm just
Is
playing,
it because they're
Amy.
not funny, or is it because they're intimidated by the crowd?
Say that one more time.
Is it because they're not funny, or is it because they're intimidated by the crowd?
Okay, first things first. Great question.
Yeah.
a crowd is part of what fucking stand-up comedy is.
Mm-hmm.
See, the difference with this is there's no
it's there.
truth.
Yeah.
There's nobody saying that wasn't good. There's nobody saying that wasn't funny. There's nobody directing that. No, it's you going, I'm going to do 45 takes till I feel it. No, stand-up is instant gratification. If all y'all sat in one bunk and I had to perform to y'all, there's no second take. There's no, oh, I was intimidated by, no, that's a part of the art form. That's why it's always been known as the hardest art form on the planet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm up there butt naked.
Yep.
I don't have a bad bitch sitting next to me.
Yeah, and we
I don't have a
sit there like,
director.
make me laugh
Yeah.
now.
I don't have a director that's telling me, cut, take it from the top, Alex. Do it like this. There's no hair, makeup, work. No, it's just me by myself in a room full of strangers. Walk in there, here's the mic, make them laugh. So to these young guys, these Instagram dudes, I respect the ones that go, hey man, I do what I do. I couldn't do what y'all do.
Yeah.
That's a whole, then that's at least respect. Just don't call yourself a comedian. Say, I'm a funny guy.
Yep.
I'm an influencer. I get it. Influencers, a new lane. Shout out to all the guys that have found a way to make money. So I don't want anybody to think.
No, let
that I'm
them
not. I just don't want you to call yourself a comedian.
Yes.
And you're not.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's always been my gripe when it comes to stand up and people respecting the art form and the craft, because like I said, we see so many influencers now get up there because they got a little fame, people laughing at what they put on social media, and they think they can do it.
And they think they can sell
And they
tickets.
think they can sell and a lot of them, honestly, they do sell tickets.
They're pulling
They
it off
get
for a little
They
bit.
get it. They go in for the money, but also they trying to hoping somebody sees
They
them,
will
hoping
get
to go
cast.
viral.
They will
and
get
hoping
cast
to
and
get cast in
take
something.
maybe a role that you could have had on a TV
Right.
show or a movie.
Or they freestyle. Here's a little trick that they think they're getting away with. Only us real comics know. Oh yeah, I was just doing crowd work.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
I was just
That's what
playing with
everybody-
no,
that's what everybody does.
Crowd work.
that's called you don't have any material. Now, crowd work is a part of it.
Crowd work, yeah.
That's like one reason. Let me give you an example. One reason I personally love Jay-Z, right?
Okay.
That dude can write an amazing song, a hit and an anthem, but also nigga throw on a beat real quick.
Yeah, go crazy.
He'll rip your fucking head off because he's a real fucking rapper. But at the end of the day, what are we all doing this for? We're doing this to have a hit record.
Yes.
You're doing it so the world sings your song. You know how many dudes, and again, I always preface these things because people take it the wrong way. I'm not knocking every nigga on every street corner in America that can freestyle. Well, that nigga such that he rip a nigga head off. Great.
Yeah.
Everybody can freestyle.
Right. It's a lot of
But nigga, is he in this to freestyle or is he in it to get a hit album?
And they
Can he write a song?
You should be in it for
Can
the
he-
song.
Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Are we in it to be funny for 30 seconds? Or are you in it to be a famous comedian that was able to sell out all over the world and then do TV shows and movies? What are we in this for? All this that you're hearing me is kind of like I'm screaming out trying to teach that next young dude.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking that dude that thought he could sell tickets because he had 30 million followers. Yeah, you actually lied to him tonight. You're not going to be able to come back to him because anybody knows it ain't easy to have an hour of material.
At all.
And at the end of it,
At all.
and at the end of the day, you can only fuck with the crowd so much. Yes, it's a part of it. I'm one of the best of them. I'll go if I went to Detroit tomorrow night.
Yeah.
At the Fox Theater.
Yeah.
5,000 people. And yeah, I'm doing an hour, but I might fuck around with the crowd for a few minutes and get back into my app.
Don't play too much in Detroit.
Right. And I have tons of Detroit stories.
Give me one.
Motown. I have actually an incredible, out of this world Motown on stage story.
Give it to me.
It was damn near a tragedy.
Give it to me.
And I don't mind talking about
What
it.
are we waiting?
Because nigga, it's the truth.
I want it. I want it.
You guys take it easy. I gotta get out.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Give me that story.
You know, most people like to only talk about their hits.
No, it's
Sometimes you gotta talk about those misses and that shit that went bad.
and that's what
Yeah.
but that's what people need to hear.
And that's the realness of what I'm about to tell you. Detroit,
Detroit is tough.
2003.
Okay, yeah.
Remember it
Sold
like it
out
was
show.
yesterday.
Yeah.
5,000 people. Fox Theater.
Paint the picture.
I believe, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm painting it for you, right?
Yeah.
I want to say I don't remember. I think it was maybe me, rest in peace, Bernie Mac, Earthquake, Melanie Camacho, and I believe it was Howie Bell.
Oh, I love Howie Bell.
Detroit
he died too, I
comic.
think.
No, not Howie didn't die.
Damn, sorry, Howie.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
died.
Yeah.
Yo, Kool-Aid. Yeah.
Cool, rest in peace, Kool-Aid. Because I'm down with all the Detroit cats
Yeah.
over the last 20 years. Shout out to Tony Roney and
Yeah.
Tony Robertson,
Tony
everybody
Rob,
from
yeah.
Detroit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I'll never forget this, man. So 2003. If you remember, in 2003, throwback jerseys were out of this goddamn world.
I had him.
Nigga, when I tell you I was the king of comedians with throwbacks.
Okay.
I'm that nigga that like Jay-Z and Outkast came up to me once and like, nigga, where'd you get that one?
Yeah.
Like they were huge for hip hop. I was the guy that you literally, you can fact check this. Def Comedy Jam, Comic View, Jamie Foxx